Friendly Chevrolet is the proud sponsor again this year for Backpacks for Hungry Kids. Kids who get regular meals during the school year may often go without food for much of the day during the summer. Fighting that is the goal of this effort to help the Boys and Girls Clubs get nutritious, easy-to-make meals to local kids in need. With me are Charlene from Hy-Vee and Tiffany from the Boys and Girls Clubs to talk about this great program. Yeah. Welcome, ladies.
Thank you.
It's so nice to have you on the Friendly Auto Show.
Yeah. We love being on this show.
Oh, we do.
We're regulars.
But we're not cooking today, Charlotte.
No, we're not cooking
but
today.
But we're doing something so important, and we're looking at these wonderful backpacks that provide very, very nutritious food for these kids in need.
Absolutely. Well, it is, and Susan, I just appreciate your passion for it because, you know, you sponsor that. You're one of the main sponsors for this, and I'm so grateful because this is close to my heart. As a dietitian, I worry about kids not having enough food, and so this is something small that we as a community can do to help feed those kids that you work with every day, Tiffany.
Absolutely, and it's very, very helpful to have that, and we're just so grateful for the opportunity to be partnering with you all. So thank you so much.
Oh, it's my pleasure, and let's talk about what's inside the backpack.
So how this works is Hy-Vee gets what we consider some nutritious foods. So we're going to have some mac and cheese that kids can microwave themselves. Maybe mom and dad are both working, so but they need to have lunch at home on a Saturday, and nobody's there to do that. We've also got things like Chef Boyardee, and so yes, there's a little extra sodium in there, but you know what? Throughout the course of the day, it all balances out, so it's going to be fine. And then we've got a fruit cup because it's a backpack. I can't pack, apples and oranges and things that are perishable, so I have to go with non-perishable. But
this is great.
It is great, and it's no added syrup in that. It's just and we've got some tuna salad that they can have. Great source of protein, and then of course we've got bars and we've got cereal that they can have, and I'm not even halfway through of all the food that's in there, so a kid doesn't have to go hungry. We don't want none of us want a kid to go hungry.
Absolutely not.
So how does this initiative, Tiffany, impact the children?
Well, food insecurity is a really big issue, whether people realize that or not, but it's very impactful in the summertime, especially because students are home all day long, or maybe they don't have access to a summer camp program or access to go to a school which serves as a feeding site. So a program like this is just so important, especially for our community, that students know they can come to the Boys and Girls Clubs. The Boys and Girls Club campers that we have know about the bags, and so it's just such an amazing resource for the families.
So how it works is, so a customer comes in and they purchase a backpack for $10, and that's a lot of food for $10. We put it behind customer service, and as I get enough of them, then I'll deliver them to Boys and Girls Club, and then Tiffany will know who needs them the most.
Absolutely. We will set those out on Fridays, especially to get them through the weekends, because that's really where we see the greatest need. And there's obviously need throughout the week, but that weekend piece is huge because they're at home, mom and dad might be working, there's a lot going on, so this is just awesome, and we make sure that all those families are sent home every Friday with these bags.
And the kids love the bags. That's another cool thing. They can actually use this bag for school if they want to, unless this is our second year for doing it, thanks to you, Susan. Because we have the support for that, and also the radio station, Midwest Family Broadcasting helps too, and they're gonna be promoting that, so people are reminded that they could come into the store. We're the only Hy-Vee that does this. There's Hy-Vees in Iowa that work with their Central Illinois or their Central Iowa food bank, but we're the only one in Illinois that does this. So I'm just so thrilled to work for a company that does that.
It's wonderful. Your store does so many great things for the community, Charlene, and I know you personally. We're friends, and I know how much that means to you.
It does.
And helping kids it just doesn't get any better than that.
Absolutely.
And as you said, it's $10. So if you're out grocery shopping, and and Hy-Vee is a great place to grocery shop, and they have everything. So the last thing to put in your cart would be one of these for that can go to one of the kids at the Boys and Girls Clubs, and it just has to warm your heart to know that a child will go home with all these goodies to eat and nutritious good foods in there, and a bag, and it's just $10. It's, you know, that's...
And if we all do a little something,
Right.
Absolutely.
last year we did 250. I'm hoping that we have to order 500 this year.
I hope so too. Let's go for the 500.
Let's do.
Yeah, let's make that our goal.
Yeah.
So it's just $10. Just go in one time, and you know, I'll skip. Let's see, what can we skip? You know,
We can skip a Starbucks or two.
Yeah,
You know, we
skip
can
a-
skip
Absolutely.
Right.
something that
Right.
we think we need, and we can help a hungry kid.
Yeah.
And that's really what life's all about.
Yes.
and,
It
and
is.
you see it firsthand, Tiffany, and you know what this bag does for a particular child. and
Absolutely.
what
It just
means.
puts such a huge smile on their face to be able to take that with them on Fridays. And families are so grateful to be able to kind of fill the gap with this bag. So it's just so extremely important that people in the community come out and really support this, because it's huge for our community.
It is.
That's
It's sad
great.
that we have to do this, but we need to do this.
Absolutely.
And
So-
we will do it.
Yeah,
as long
and people
as,
can even buy more than one if they want.
That's right. That's right.
10.
Yeah, that's right. 10. Okay, we challenge you.
Yeah,
10 bags. Whoever comes in and buys 10, I want to know about them.
There you go.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Thanks so much, girls, for being on the Friendly Auto Show, and
Thank
thanks
you.
for what you do. It's
Thank you,
it's
Susan.
fabulous.
Absolutely.
We'll be right back.
Mr. Lynch is not happy that the folks at Susan's Auto Mall are having such a great summer.
That's because right now, Friendly Chevrolet is having Christmas in July with no payments until 2018. Every vehicle is priced to sell, like this brand new Chevy Malibu for $15,990, or take advantage of no payments until 2018. Save big today at Friendly Chevrolet during Christmas in July, Prairie Crossing, Springfield.